there's been some hype and excitement for a new cell phone, a new Linux cell phone called the Librem 5. It's a phone combining the principles of less bloatware and more privacy, which I think is awesome. However, when you combine the specs of the phone and the pricing, I see a puzzle. That is a puzzle I cannot solve. Take a look at this. The new Librem 5 phone, which is, I guess, is on pre-order. This is going to be, I guess, the full Linux phone. I guess it's the way to call this.
Well, it's a proper Linux operating system on it.
Yeah. Less bloat. This is something that a lot of people have been waiting for, and I think it's great. We do need another choice. And a true Linux phone is great. I think Ubuntu tried to do this in 2012 with the what did they call that phone? They were trying to the Ubuntu Edge, right? I think it was called the Edge.
Yeah, they called it the Edge. Yeah,
the Edge, and they were trying to raise. They raised $10 billion, and it wasn't enough. I'm like, man, really? It wasn't enough for whatever. Now maybe they had their reason. That $10 million to get it started was not enough. They wanted 30. Obviously, it didn't happen. So I don't know how much Purism raised. How much did they raise? Do you know?
I'm not sure on that.
Okay, all right. Yeah. Anyway, I caught the specs. Now the specs are not going to wow you. 5.7-inch screen, 720. 3 gigs of RAM, 32 gigabyte onboard storage, 35 milliamp battery. That's actually the specs, actually lower specs than my Motorola phone, 720 screen, but a 5,000 milliamp battery. It does have a head jack, so and that's good. This one costs me about $200, which for that kind of a phone, a spec like that phone, it's the right price. This phone here, I don't know who the market is because they want $700. So if you think about this, are they targeting iPhone users? I don't think so. iPhone users tend to be loyal, probably since the beginning. Yeah. They may complain about the high price. It's fair, but iPhones are stable. They just are. Friends who have them here, they love their iPhones. So this is not for iPhone users. Loyal Android users like myself, I know DT, you just got a new phone. So Samsung, LG, maybe a few others, those are loyal users. They're not going to switch. What about prepaid phone users? This would have actually been a terrific replacement or market for prepaid phone users, right? The problem with this phone is it's $700.
Right.
So if the target is not prepaid iPhone or Android, who's left?
Exactly. So why would you pay for a phone like that when basically for around the same price I could get, this, what I got this morning, a Samsung 10 Plus, 128 gig storage, not 32. That's better battery, better camera, I'm certain. I mean, probably just better all around. So obviously a lot of people are going to buy it because of just wanting to support for free and open source Linux operating system and of course the privacy aspect. I get that, but I'm not paying that much money just for privacy. I don't know. Yeah, you don't have to spend that kind of money to be private.
So what do you guys think? Post your comments below. For now, I think I'll stick with my wonderful Motorola phone.